Guys, meron tayo dito sa ating studio is the middle ground ng Redmi Note 11 series. There is the Redmi Note 11, the Redmi Note 11S, which is this one here in my table, and the Redmi Note 11 Pro 5G. Ito ang nasa gitna and i-review natin to today. So hi guys, ako pala si Richmond ng Gadget Psychic and welcome back to my channel. So today guys, i-unbox muna natin tong Redmi Note 11S para sa inyo. So yan guys, nakita nyo na ang full unboxing nitong Redmi Note 11S. And share ko sa inyo guys though, ang aking 2 weeks experience using this phone. And by far, I'm quite happy with the performance of this phone. Definitely, it's an upgrade over the Redmi Note 11. Better specs, better camera, better battery, and overall, okay ang kanyang feel, So let's start off with yung kanyang processor. So the Redmi Note 11S is powered by the MediaTek Helio G96 a 12nm chip. 4G siya, Don't expect na 5G tong phone na ito. And it's also coupled with a quad camera setup at the back. 108MP, guys. This is the first time sa S series, Yung sa middle ng 11 series. Meron ng 108MP na camera, which is definitely a wow factor, for us. Yung price range niya, guys, magugulat kayo, Hindi siya umaabot sa 15,000 para magkaroon ng 108MP, So, the 6GB of RAM and 64GB of storage is just priced at 10,499. Imagine, below 11,000, guys, meron kayo 108MP na camera. Then, of course, meron siya higher variant. The 8GB of RAM and 128GB of storage is priced at 12,999. Ipopost ko ang link below, Check nyo lang, click nyo lang para makita nyo, kung ano mga promos ongoing. And I'm sure there's a lot of great deals ongoing during mga sales, Then, of course, meron siyang 6.43 na AMOLED display, 90Hz ang kanyang screen refresh rate. Itong phone na ito is just 179 grams in weight, pretty lightweight. Also, meron siya 5,000 mAh of battery supporting up to 33 watts of fast charging. So guys, isi-share ko na sa inyo ngayon ang aking 3 weeks experience with this phone. And I'm really happy, no? Of course, syempre, nalaro ko ng 11, 11S, and 11 Pro 5G. Probably the one that excites me the most is this one, yung pinakagitna niya, no? Yung presyo is just right enough. The processor is not bad. The camera is also good. And definitely, yung gaming nito is not that bad given the G96, no? So, to give you a head start, meron near 300,000, no, na score dito sa Antutu benchmark, no? And I'm sure na itong mga score is pretty fair enough para sa kanyang price point, no? Imagine just a little bit above 10,000 and you're getting a score like this one. I mean, siguro sa tatlo, no, among the 3 phones that was released by Xiaomi, ito na siguro pinaka sulit, no, sa kanyang tatlo in terms of performance. I'm really amazed, no, how this one can handle yung mga daily requirements ko, no? I mean, ginagamit ko siya for social media, nasi-scroll ka sa social media, and I'm surprised na yung 90 Hz of screen refresh rate niya is very smooth, no? I mean, hindi siya nabibitin, no? Yan naman mga every scroll niya, smooth, parang no? It's very buttery smooth, no? Parang siyang tubig lang na dumadaloy, no? Hindi siya nabibitin. Unlike yung mga 60 Hz refresh rate, mapapansin mo, no, parang nabibitin yung mata mo. Kasi pag sanay kayo sa 90 Hz and bumaba kayo sa 60 Hz, mapapansin mo, parang medyo na sumasabit yung screen mo. Yan yung masasabi ko ng term. Parang siya sumasabit. Unlike this one, kita nyo guys, it's very smooth. Parang tubig nga lang nang dumadaloy. Then watching movies here is also enjoyable. Masasabi ko sa inyo, nanood ako sa YouTube, nanood ako sa Netflix, okay na okay siya, no? And I can say na yung viewing angle niya is pretty nice, no? Though 6.43 is not the biggest in the industry, but probably right enough. The reason bakit 6.43 siya, it's just good enough for one-hand texting, no? Imagine, you're on the road, and of course, may bit-bit kang gamit, gusto mo mag-text, no, using one hand. This is just exacto enough, no, for any Asian hands like mine. So, ginamit ko rin tong phone na to for Zoom meeting, chatting with some of my clients, chatting with some of my friends sa Viber chat. Okay na okay siya, no? Masasabi ko ang kanyang front-facing camera is definitely good. Now, since pag-usapan na natin ang camera, tingnan natin ilang mga shots, no, na nakuha ko dito sa kanyang 108 MP na rear sensor, no? Yun ang kanyang main sensor dito sa phone na ito. Outdoors, I can see na okay siya, no? Hindi siya kasing saturated ng kanyang kapatid na Pro version. And definitely, taking some outdoor shot is good as long as okay ang kanyang lighting. Doing camera na is hindi kasing ganda ng 11 Pro 5G. But given the proper lighting, no, I'm sure na makakuha siya ng mga ilang good shots, no, like this one. Ang okay sa kanya, no, hindi siya kasing OA ni Pro. So, kanyang front selfie camera, I was able to take in a lot of shots, no, while using this phone as my daily driver. Masasabi ko sa inyo, no, the bokeh shots are pretty nice. Yung mga ibang phones, no, at this price point, when you're taking bokeh shots, no, mapapansin mo parang yung mga kanto, medyo nawawala, nagiging blurred. But this one, I can say it's fair enough na okay ang kanyang mga shots, no. There are some shots na okay. There are some shots also na hindi okay. So it depends sa lighting. Like this one, masasabi ko sa inyo, no, when you're against the sunlight, the camera is against the sunlight, medyo nahirapan siya. There are some other cameras that can perform better than this one, but definitely when you are taking some outdoor shots, I can say it's pretty good enough. And when you're taking some indoor shots, kung medyo mahina yung lighting, medyo magsasuffer kunti ang inyong mga selfie shots. So guys, pakita ko rin ang mga video na na-capture ko sa phone na ito, both the rear and the front camera. So guys, this is how it looks like when you're using the front-facing camera of the new Redmi Note 11S. And right now, I'm recording using just my bare hand and nothing else. So just to give you a quick glimpse of what this camera can do. So guys, right now I'm holding the all-new Redmi Note 11S. And this camera is 108 MP. And it can record up to 1080p 30 FPS, similar to that of the Pro version. And well, as far as I'm concerned, it's quite stable. I'm just using my bare hand right now just to take some quick videos here. And of course, yeah, I can see the color production is quite good. And yeah, I have no complaint except that it can't go up to 60 FPS at the very least. That's all I can say with this camera. Kita na ng mga videos, no, masasabi ko sa inyo guys, the rear one is quite stable. And it's taking in some punchy videos, lalo sa outdoors when okay ang lightings, no, I'm sure okay, walang problema ang iyong mga videos, no. But when it comes to indoors, I can really suggest that you give it some good lightings, maganda yung mga shots. Now, pagdating sa front camera nito, I'm quite surprised, no, hindi siya ganun katagtag, no, yung kanyang front camera. Using just my bare hand while vlogging, no? Kasi hindi ako yung tipong tao na magdadala ng gimbal, maraming gadgets inside my bag or my pocket just to make a vlog. I just use my bare hand and the result is pretty nice as you can see dito sa camera ni Redmi Note 11S na front-facing camera na 16MP. Kapag dating sa kanyang battery endurance, so sabi ko sa inyo guys, this phone can really perform, no? Okay na okay ang kanyang balance between power and battery consumption, no. This phone, no, kaya niya magbigay ng roughly 13 hours and 13 minutes sa kanyang screen on time dito sa PC Mark test, no. And on a daily average usage, at the end of the day, mag-start ka ng 8 in the morning, gamit ka ng mga regular usage mo, Facebook, YouTube, mag-Zoom meeting ka, as long as hindi ka laging 24/7 naka-mobile data, no. Pagdating mo around mga 7 in the afternoon, meron ka pang roughly mga 40% ng battery left, no? Which is okay pa siya, no? Kaya mo pang mag-last until mga midnight. And it's really nice, no, na you have a phone this light and meron siya 5,000 mAh of battery, which can give you a long-lasting battery life on, no? Kasi meron mga tao hindi naman power user. Pag hindi ka power user, you can last more than a day and a half. But if you're an above average user, no, I'm sure that this phone can last you one whole day. So, tinanin natin kanang charging speed dito sa phone na ito, no. So, dinrain ko ang phone down to 17% and ginamit ko ang 33 watts of fast charger niya inside the box. Chinarge ko siya, no, until 100. Nagtagal tayo, roughly an hour and 20 minutes to complete the whole cycle, no, which is not so bad, no, considering it's a 33 watts and 5,000 mAh of battery, ang kanyang size. Okay na siya, no? Something below an hour and a half. What I did with this phone is pag nagla-lunch break ako, 12 o'clock, iniiwan ko siya nag-charge, no? Using yung kanyang default charger. Then, pagbalik ko ng 1 o'clock, roughly, I already have mga 80 to 83% ng battery already inside my phone, which is okay na siya, no? In 1 hour, near 85% is already good enough. So, normally, ang mga phone at this price range, single firing lang kanyang loudspeaker. But this one, dalawa ang kanyang loudspeaker. Meron isa sa baba, meron din isa nasa taas. So right now, magpe-play lang tayo, no, ng isang non-copyright music. Pakinggan natin, no, kung okay nga ba siya. Okay na okay siya mag-sound trip. No? Ako, I played Spotify music on this one. I was able to enjoy, no, sa kanya loudspeaker. It's giving me some nice sounds. Though, it's not the best, but pwede na. Now, when it comes to gaming, first thing na notice ko, no, very responsive ang kanyang screen. Though, hindi siya ganun kalaki yan, 6.43. But the display is nice. AMOLED screen display, nandiyan sa kanyang screen refresh rate. Nag-enjoy naman ako na sa Call of Duty Mobile. Though, yung kanyang settings, hindi naman siya ganun kataasan. Pero yung gameplay is smooth. Hindi naman siya nag-frame drops, hindi naman siya naglalag masyado. Though there are time to time may konting lag. Okay, hindi naman maiwasan kasi hindi naman siya premium na flagship chip, no. This is the G96 ni MediaTek Helio. So don't expect too much, no. But overall gaming, okay na okay. You can get you through Mobile Legends, PUBG, sa Call of Duty Mobile, okay. But medyo maghihirap siya ng kunting-kunti sa Genshin Impact. So guys, after 2 weeks kong gamit tong phone na ito, I'm really happy with the performance. So I don't really put too much expectation on a 10,000 peso phone, no. But Grabe, nag-step up naman si Xiaomi dito and they give us what I can say, it's money's worth. Nasa 10,000 peso range, 108 MP, 5,000 mAh yung battery, 90 Hz yung screen refresh rate. Then, of course, AMOLED na yung display. I mean, what more can you ask? Kasi parang lahat nandito na sa phone na ito. Parang ito yung pinaka-balance na phone na I can recommend to you, no, for this first quarter of 2022. So guys, if you like to know kung saan ko mabibili itong phone na ito, check it out on my description box. Andun lahat ng links, no, para makita nyo kung saan nyo pwede mabili itong ng legit. Guys, if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and of course, click that bell icon so you don't miss any future videos here sa aking channel. And so, ako nga pala si Richmond and you're watching Gadget Sidekick. What's up?